Hello and welcome to what I hope will be a demonstration of a booking going from start to finish from venue software to artist. Now we've already shown you the venue software in the past, so I'm going to go straight into creating an event, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an event on Thursday the 24th. This is all test, a 2-hour event, create, so there we go, from 1 till 3. I'm going to go into the system. And what I'm looking for, I'm going to change category. These are all the categories that we have, but I'm looking for me. I'm actually going to send a test message to me, and that's the character I'm after. So I'm not looking for anything complicated. I'm going to send a message to that person as though I want to book them. So I'm going to click on me. I'm going to offer, for argument's sake, £10 for one spot. This is purely a test. I like this artist. Let's book them. This takes me to a very simple contract, and I'm going to say agree to book or offer. Now what that's going to do now is, so that has sent, I've disappeared off the list because I am in this tab, artist status for this event. So artist you have offered this event to, programming Neil, book me directly category, that's the date I offered it, that's how much, and that's the spots. Now I'm just going to have to pause this video for a second, and I'm going to switch over and bring in the artist diary so you can actually see where it is. Okay, I'm back now with the artist diary. And what's actually happened is, this, as you can see, Neil W, that's the login code that I use. There's the event, which is in amber colour, and this is on the diary showing that I have been requested. I've been requested on Thursday by Book Me Directly. It's in twice because actually one is the venue and one is the room, but I've named them the same thing. And it's from 1 till 3. There's the information that we entered before. It's £10 for one spot. Now if this was an artist, you could answer off your mobile phone, but I'm choosing to show the diary so you can see exactly the information that's presented. So to have a look at it, we double click. This is the event information screen. We have a choice of accepting the booking, declining the booking. We can close, or we can show on a map. Now it tells you there is the head office. That's actually our limited company address. This tells us where I'm requested. Now we did this demonstration at the Queen's Hotel because they're in the system, so we've left that information in. It's confirming when I want to start, when you want to finish, the date they wanted, just in case that's over 2 days, it lists both, start and finish, the amount that's been offered in English as well, so they know, and how many spots. Now if I wanted to accept that job, which I'm going to do, I would click accept booking. So I'm going to click that now. That takes me back to the diary. It's now in green. That is now a confirmed booking. And over here, book me directly. There's the date, time, event. So I know that that's a booking in the system. Now once again I'm going to pause. I'm going to have to nip back to the other piece of software. Okay, we're back at the venue diary page now, which as you can see has changed colour. It's no longer in red, it's actually in amber. So accepted, check it. So you can see we have an amber stripe on here, and we have an amber item on the page on the actual date, Thursday the 24th. Now amber means that we've got an artist, so if we double click, what that'll show us is, again, we're back to still the artist that we were looking at, but in artist status now we'll see that Programming Neil has accepted. These are artists you have booked and have confirmed. So I have accepted that job, and it is now in the system. There's nothing else been offered, and there's nobody rejected. You've made your booking. That's all there is to the system. Now from there we can actually do other things. We can actually print posters. We can actually mark the event as ready to go. Printing the posters are handy, obviously, because you want to present to your public exactly who's on. So we'll actually click that, and we'll show the poster. And to do that, we double click on the person, and then we can actually print portrait artist poster. Slightly. But what that does is it brings up Book Me Directly, presents the artist's name, their picture, and the date that they're on. So you can print that out, put it in your window, put it on your wall. You don't have to. It's entirely up to yourself. We just try to provide promotional material. You can also do something that nobody else seems to do, and that's to print the contract, which I shall call up now. I'll just stretch this up so you can actually see it a little more clearly. In fact, if I get that outside the page, sorry for this, but I'd like you to be able to read it clearly. There we go. Now this is the contract for the booking that's been made, and what we have is congratulations. It's the details that you've already specified, so the date, start and end time, start and end hour, how many spots. That's due on the night for £10. This is for the venue. That's where you've told the artist is to perform. We have some basic text down here, but basically you print this out, the venue, and then when your artist has performed at the end of the night and you hand over the payment, whether it be cheque, cash, whatever you're doing, they will sign this as receipt of payment. We've also got it printed in cheque form, so if they have asked for a cheque, it'll appear down here. So pay the developer, £10 only, £10, the date. That's so you can print these contracts in advance, give them to whoever writes the cheques, and the cheques can be prepared in advance for the evening. So there should be no reason why an artist can't be paid on the night. So I shall just close that now. We don't need that. And we're back at the event. So I can close that window just to show you this. It's still in amber, as you can see here, and that's because we actually haven't told it it's ready to go. So we'll go back into it, and by being ready to go, I mean mark this event as ready to go. The computer cannot finish the job. You have to complete it as the venue. So I'm going to click that, and what it's telling you is you're making it the statement that it needs no more attention. You've booked, you've printed anything out you want to do. You can always come back to it, but the reason for doing this is, as we see, when we click yes, it's ready to go, it goes to green. So a simple traffic light system, as we have some venues where these are filling up. Anything in green you leave alone, anything in amber you check, anything in red is a problem. And that's as simple as we've made it. That's how we actually handle bookings in the system. Thank you very much for watching.